But, some people in Winnipeg, I don't know. I really don't know. They should be pulled over by guys like Farva from the Super Troopers. Guy's a dick, man. I hate cops like that. Yeah, I'm trying to just segue into the next clip because I have more material that I intend on using following this clip. Alright, so here we are. I'll be right back.
How about we pop a couple Viagra and issue tickets with raging mega huge boners?
Only you, Farva, can make a dark man blush. And no, we're not doing it.
Ah, hell. Hey, I came up with a great name for our car.
Oh, yeah?
Get this. You're Arcot Ramathorn, Ram, and I'm Rod Farva, Rod. Car Ramrod. Car Ramrod, you get it?
Yeah, I got it. Rabbit.
Say Car Ramrod.
I got a Plymouth Voyager.
Say Car Ramrod.
Vermont plates. Hold on. Vermont plates, Alpha, God, Mustard, 1, Niner, Decade, China. Check it.
Roger, 23.
You didn't say it.
Oh, I forgot.
I wrote it on the paper.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, Ramathorn, what game we playing?
What? No games.
Don't bullshit me. Let's play one of those games I keep hearing about. Mac and Foster did that thing, with the who can say pussy the most.
Actually, Mac bet Foster he couldn't say meow 10 times. To the driver. I realize that doesn't sound funny as I describe it.
Who can say meow the most? You guys are real crazy. Hey, look out for these guys! Hell, I can say meow. I can say moo. For $20, I'll call the guy a chicken fucker.
Okay. Easy rod. Easy rod. Easy rod. Easy rod.
License and registration? Chicken fucker?
Oh, man. I think that was scared the shit out of me the most, is having that guy run up and call me a chicken fucker. Because honestly, I wouldn't know if I wanted to punch him in the face or if I would just be like, what the fuck is this guy up doing? Is he on PCP or something? Is he doing lines of coke? Probably. It is Rod Farva. I haven't seen the new one. I really want to see the new one. So if you talk to me, don't tell me what happens, because I really hope that not everything was in the previews. So, and a lot of franchises tend to do that. Mike Myers has said that he is working on a new Austin Powers movie, so that's going to be interesting, because he's basically doing it for his late father. So good for him. He's just said that it takes time. And I'm like, well, 9 years, man, 9 years. But he was focusing on his family and everything. So, props to him, and I look forward to seeing that one. There's also another good movie, a big spoof movie loosely based on James Bond, and that was what was going to happen. Well, it was Leslie Nielsen's creation. It was Spy Hard. Yeah. I like that movie. Because anything with Leslie Nielsen in it is just fucking awesome. One of the greatest Canadian actors. He's up there with Martin Short in my books. As Canadian comedians, there's a lot of Canadian comedians that have come out of Canada, but not a whole lot out of Winnipeg. Well, a lot of them. There were a lot of great comedians coming out of Winnipeg, but they all went to Much Music, and Much Music ended up fucking just shutting the doors and saying, "Yeah, you're all fired." Yeah, because nobody wants to watch music videos anymore. Well, No, not when you're not playing enough music videos and playing a lot of crappy TV shows. Now you just discontinued music entirely from it, and I'll just call it much. I agree with Ed the Sock. I really want to see Ed the Sock on when he comes to Winnipeg on December 7th. He was my favorite of all the VJs. Again with the air quotes and nobody's around. My cat is. I'm just sitting there. But yeah, I actually applied to be on the whole Much Takeover, where they take I don't know, a local kid from, or not local kid, just somebody, a fan of the show, and have them come and play their favorite music videos. I signed up and everything, sent in a whole essay, and they asked me for a video, which I didn't send in because I broke it. Because I slipped and fell, and I broke the tape, so yeah, didn't have that, and didn't actually end up doing it, so I came close to being on Much Music, very close. And who would want to listen to music? Well, if you played more music-based programs than, just a bunch of crap that you'd catch on MTV. Like, MTV just has gone flat, in my opinion. Nobody wants to see unwanted teen pregnancies and shit. That's just fucking boring. Not entertaining at all. Where's the entertainment in that? I guess, tweens like it, or millennials enjoy it. I don't. I'll stick to watching, people being eaten by, zombies. Because to me, that's interesting. That's entertainment. None of this reality bullshit. You can't base everything on reality. I wish my life was a reality TV show. Wouldn't really consist of much. Me going to work, coming home, and sleeping. Yeah, I can make that pass. I can make that go. Alright, time for some clips. Time for a clip. A very short one. Because this is from... I watched Cheers, and it's one of my favorite shows off of Crave TV. And it took me forever to find this clip that had really good quality. All I was finding was, really bad quality sound clips, and it didn't really work for me. But I found this clip, and it works perfectly, so hopefully it works perfectly. Alright, here we go.
Oh, look at that. Nice Rudolph.
I made it myself.
No kidding.
Rudolph is my favorite guy in the Christmas songs.
Yeah.
Apparently, then, Woody, you're unaware that the story of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer is one of the most unrealistic and therefore potentially damaging in all of children's music. It gives them a horribly distorted view of reality.
Yeah, but you gotta admit, it's easy to whistle.
No. Look, I'm serious. First the other reindeer tease and then ostracize him, and then when his abnormality proves of service, they use him. But then, do they allow him to play in their stupid reindeer games?
Yes.
Oh, no. I know how the song goes. In fact, not only do Donner, Blitzen, et al. Not love him and laugh out with glee, but they doubly despise the bulbous-nosed little wimp. Well, I gotta be off. Happy holidays.
Yeah. I like Fraser Crane's view on Rudolph. Because it does make sense. Because if you watch the cartoon, yeah, that's exactly what happened. Oh. Yeah, it's pretty soon, that's all that'll be happening. I actually saw a Christmas commercial the other day during the hockey game. I was just like, what the hell already? Halloween just ended. Wow, in Canada, there's no other, holiday in between Halloween. Well, besides Remembrance Day. After Remembrance Day, we got nothing till Christmas. So, we just get fucking leveled with snow. And everybody's like, "Oh, are you ready for this winter? It's gonna be cold and it's gonna be minus 45." Well, yeah, I'm always ready for fucking Christmas and winter. I like winter. Winter's probably my favorite season, just because everybody else bitches about it, and I just stand there and I'm just like, yeah, I love this weather. This is fucking beautiful. Yeah, you just better be happier, no matter how miserable it seems to be outside. Sidewalks in Winnipeg, could be better. You're gonna hear me bitching a lot about the fucking sidewalks and conditions in Winnipeg. Because I walk, but, my path will be always clean, because it's one of the main paths to get to the zoo and down further down Roblin, so that will hopefully be nice and clear walking and sailing for me. Hopefully I don't have to walk on the road like I have had to do in the past, walking down Marion. Oh, that was brutal. Yeah. That's not the time I fractured my ankle. That was a whole other... This was a couple years ago, when I was walking to school, so... Alright. Yeah. Fuck, I can't believe it. There's actually no games of hockey that interest me. Nothing. And again, after, hearing about all the crimes that have been happening in Winnipeg since marijuana's been legalized, yeah, makes me think, maybe legalizing marijuana wasn't the brightest idea. There's going to be a lot more crime over people getting jacked for their weed. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. And it's sad because you can see it happening. Until they pass proper regulations and actually look at the whole law itself and actually be like, okay, we actually have just, decriminalized it. We haven't legalized it. Because you have to look at the statutes of, smoking indoors and having, a place where you can sit indoors and smoke publicly. And not have to feel like you're hiding the fact that you smoke. Because, you don't want society to know. When, it should be deemed public. Hey, I'm a user of cannabis because it makes me feel good. Not because, I want to smoke it on a recreational basis. It's just bullshit. I'll just, if it makes it feel good, do it. I'm not saying condoning using drugs. I'm just saying I'm condoning using cannabis if it makes you feel better about yourself and your life and everything. And if it's helping with treatments and the way I use it as a form of treatment for, epilepsy, and that's how I figure, should be easier for me to get my license because completely focused when I'm stoned. I'm a little bit more active on the high too, so I nobody can really even tell if I'm stoned or not. It's basically always normal. Yeah, right. So I started listening to my records again. So I threw on Offspring and what was it? Offspring Smash. I put that on and I'm just like, wow, I like this. I like vinyl records. I gotta start collecting more. And everybody's like, why do you collect vinyls? I'm like, well, everybody's like, oh, you need a hobby. I'm like, hey, well, everybody needs a hobby, and I don't have the patience to build model airplanes and shit like that, and model cars. No. My hobby is collecting records, so I started with 5, and that grew to 35. And then I got into collecting cassettes, and how hard it is to find cassettes. Nobody has cassette tapes anymore. Unless you order them online, and then, they're not as good as the originals. Oh. Right, yeah. And it's just the quality of music that I like. Is just it sounds a little bit pure than listening to